Hello and welcome to the Blue War Training Ravenloft for what will be our level 13 episode of Red's Redemption. The main thing to note here is the arrival of the devastating shot, the AoE, has been pretty thoroughly tested by now. We've used some pack heavy quests like the two Dragonborn ones in the marketplace for so doing, and it's working rather well. It's almost like going for a strike in a bowling alley, persistently trying to wipe out the entirety of the pack surrounding the cleric and never quite managing to do so. I think one time I managed to get them all. It's not a massive AoE, so it's semi-understandable, but I am noticing, even where I'm not killing all the things, a lot of the stuff remaining is blinded, and as such is having that 50 penalty to hit. So it's another layer of defense for our tank, which isn't bad at all. So yes, typically leading with that into the packs that are surrounding against any nasty single targets like the Reapers. We've got these two, the sniper shot typically first, and then the heavy hitting many shot, and that would usually finish the thing off. Especially as now we're building back up, having taken 13, we're building back up in the horizon tree, and we do now have Reapers as favoured enemies again, the evil outsider from this tree. A little bit more hit and damage, and we've got the second core here for improved marking, so I really should be using that because it's minus 10% fort, and also the +3 max dex bonus probably won't make too much difference now, but when we're at the cap I think it would, to give us a bit of extra armor class, and I think dodge potential as well, if that's how that works. I think so. So that's our extra enhancements for 13. No changes at all to the gear. What else have I got noted here? Yeah, just another word on the turning and destroying. We did another undead heavy quest just now, the Spire of Validus in Jurasco, what's it called? And the Dead Shall Rise, the thing that ends with the Lich at the end. Things usually do end at the end, don't they? Oh dear. Yeah, until we actually got to the Lich, I was more or less a passenger. There were wraiths and spectres and all this kind of stuff, and Naslila was just breezing through it, killing each time 3 or 4, which was great. Thanks to Primate, who pointed out the Glory Guard shield from Borderlands, which is a nice little beginner level turning item from the Borderlands Explorer area. Based on the things that had on it, I did a bit of a search and came up with the Dawn's Herald Charm level 10 item from Death House in Ravenloft, which we managed to find for Nas. So she's got sort of upgraded turning potential now, in addition to some other decent Ravenloft gear. In a slight side note, I have noted that traditionally awful for the AoE breakable job, the archers, this devastating shot, if there's no enemies present and I have the luxury of being able to throw this at a pile of breakables, it does break most of them. So that's a nice little convenience tool we have at our disposal. I think that's about it for me. Do you have anything to add, Ol? Anything new for 13? Any enhancements of note?
Really? I mean, at 13, she just took a level of Paladin. No spells or anything. I do have 6 defense boost charges, though. So she gets a +15 action boost to her armor class and her PRR and MRR for 20 seconds if she needs it.
That's nice. Is that coming from the Reaper tree or the
No, that's from the Paladin tree, from the Sacred Defender. Is that what it's called?
Oh, nice. So when you're
Yeah.
surrounded, you just hit that, and it's happier days.
Yeah, and then she also has a defense boost for her Sacred Defense. It's got a 6-second cooldown, but she gets a +10 to her MRR and PRR, and she gets 150% bonus to her threat gen.
Nice one. Is that from any source, so you can cast and get that bonus, or it has to be melee that?
It just says 150% threat gen. That's all it
All
says.
right. Well, one would assume then
I
it's
just
from
can't use it
everything.
if I'm raged.
Right. Well, I don't think you're going to be raging in this build, are you? So you're all
No,
right
we're
there.
good. There's no rage. I mean, I may internally rage, but not in game.
Yeah, like every time the cat forgets where he's going, or which quest he's meant to be in, or that he's in fact sent you to the wrong quest, or not linked the quest, or joined the group, or yeah, the list is endless.
For the
So,
most part, in battle, she can heal through it, which is great.
yeah,
Most times she's getting a lot of misses, or I think the most damage I've ever seen at these levels hit her is like 20. So
yeah,
26, something like that. It's not anything that you're gonna like lose half your hit points, right?
that's great.
Oh.
And
She
that's
doesn't get real beefy like everybody else though for another I think it's like 2 levels.
but the shield she's using, I think you said, is it DR 15 or more? So
Yes.
it's a very nice little chunk. I mean, like archers, for instance, are going to struggle to get through that unless they crit. So you're going
Yeah,
to
she
see a
has a
lot of
damage
zero
reduction of
damage.
20 right
Oh
now.
wow, yeah, that's really good.
So
So that's very
she
helpful.
does well.
So we're proposing to show you the second part of Ravenloft for this episode. So let's go and get stuck in, if I can remember which way to go. It's the Arginvost, isn't it?
That's what they tell me.
What did they tell you for the last one? Stay at home?
No. Just no.
Oh, come on. It's been made more user-friendly since the...
I don't care what anybody
changes, I
says. It
think.
still sucks.
Okay, she's talking about the Amber Temple.
It's not my favorite. I will go, but it's not my favorite.
Is it because you've not been able to memorize the route through it, or... I mean,
Nah, I just don't like it. When I don't like something, I won't even bother trying to
All
learn
right.
it. I just can't. I just can't.
I haven't... I'm not able to memorize
go.
the optimal thing. The optimal thing, isn't it, is to talk to the Lich and do it that way. I just remember where
do I go?
the...
This
just
way?
through, yep.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Flying mice.
Oh god,
Sorry.
my AoE fluffed again. Every now and again, for no apparent reason, we just get a complete non-happening. A bit like a spell fizzling, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird, though, because it like goes off to the side for no reason. Oh, I forgot this. There we go.
Oh, I'm locked out.
Oh.
Hopefully they're not undead. Are they undead in there?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, good.
But the red name is a pain. I'm on took us right now.
There's a red name in there.
Or not a red name, a crown, sorry.
Ah.
He's stunned. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there staring at me. And he's
Nice one.
dead.
That's great.
Sorry, I forgot the gate closes.
No, don't worry about it. I forget that all the time. It's usually me that goes in there leaving other people outside, isn't it?
And you like the spider side,
Glitch
right?
has just said he went from 21 to 27 in 3 hours. Oh my god.
Nice. Glitch.
Somebody was asking me, commenting about how quickly we seem to go, and I was suggesting that, and he says we're still going. I was suggesting that our progress is fairly pedestrian compared to some. I mean, talking about this for a second, it's fair to say, isn't it? I'm not exaggerating that there are some people who are perfectly capable of doing 1 to 13 a day,
Yes.
and but you could say that the mere mortals like you and I that play, perhaps a level per play session is about a sort of a going average, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends on who I'm playing with as
Well,
to how
for me,
fast I'll go through the
I can
level.
only comment for me. For me, that's about. I suppose it depends for how long you play as well.
Thank you. Hello. Wiki wiki. Daddy daddy.
Oh well, very nice.
Daddy
Wow,
daddy.
yeah. Just making the game very easy there. So that's one thing I hadn't anticipated. All this business with the turning is new to me. It's not a new concept, obviously. I was aware of it from old pen and paper, but
There's a spider behind us.
seeing it in action in the game, it's a first.
Did we get all the levers already?
I think we... Oh, did we? No, we didn't.
No,
We
there's
must
still
have
one, right?
missed this one there. Oh, that spider's still there. Must have missed this one down here.
Hello, gentlemen. Please gather up. The ranger has something for you.
So these are not classed as undead then?
I don't know. Let's see. Yes, they are.
Nice. Well, you know what to do next time then. Oh, trap.
Crap.
Was it saying? Oh, there's another one here. Okay.
In the dead hearth, a voice whispers, "Our nights have fallen into darkness. Show them the light they have."
Hello,
That's
gentlemen.
one. Oh. So yeah, you can see pretty effective
That guy's a pain in my
the devastating shot. Now, if that goes all the way to cap and scales up, which it should do, shouldn't it? I can see it being quite a decent thing, especially if it's paired with something like the epic strike from Shadow Dancer.
1, 2, 3. That should be it, right?
Nice, yes.
I love rangers. They're fun to play. They're better in a group. They are hard to solo, but I do like rangers.
From testing, well, it was kind of what I already knew anyway.
Too far.
Oh, we've gone too far, haven't we?
I'm like, too far.
The burst types, the arties and inquisitive mixers are way easier to solo than the standard thing is, and the thrower builds are more difficult still, but from what I understand, pretty good at the cap.
Oh, I found a hole. Aha.
Nice one. You must have true sight on your gear somewhere.
I have it as a spell, but I didn't think I cast it
Alright.
on myself. But I probably did, so.
The revenant shakes his head.
Oh, I made a silly mistake there. I hit the AoE when I didn't mean to.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Revenant falls once again.
Wheeze out.
Lifeless corpse. On the commander's body, you find a large silver key. Engraved on the key is the name Argos.
Any more spiders?
No, I'm not running up in the pile to find out. Good people, here I come.
Do you want to go and do the thing?
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog
Fear
shrouded
Reaper.
cemetery. An impressive mausoleum stands in
I
one
think we
corner.
could maybe have just left all that, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I think
Oh,
I felt like there's
I need
also
the
some
shrine.
lag in there too.
Carved in the marble above the outer gate is the name.
I'm gonna shrine when we finish here.
We're kind of at the end. I don't think there's any more undead either, if that's why you were
You use the
shrining. It's
silver
just
key you
a
found on the
couple of
command
bats and
the
harpies.
outer gate to
I don't think
Arkham
they're
Vault's
undead, are
mausoleum
they?
opens.
No, they're not. Yep, if I don't need them, I'm not shrining then. Let's go.
No, I think you can be fairly safe. There's just 2 or 3 bats here on the stairs, aren't there? And then there's... Oh, it did it again. I went... I think it might be a detection issue with these airborne targets. I targeted one of the bats and just nothing happened.
The sound of flapping wings comes from just beyond the closed door. Your eye is drawn to the impressive beacon that
Now, is
dominates
the
the
same
Come
going to
on.
happen with these
Suddenly,
things, I wonder?
taloned creatures fly out from behind
No,
it,
that
swooping
worked.
down on their prey.
Damn bats followed us into the room.
Of course they did.
Oh, I've been completely stopped.
Yeah, me too.
And again.
Missed me.
Let's see. I managed to find the legendary version of the quiver from here, which is quite handy because it gives blunt ammunition, which means your shots don't just do piercing, it's blunt as well,
The beacon flashes
so
with
you
a
can
brilliant
avoid
light that can be seen throughout the
yellow
room.
damage.
From somewhere
Oh,
a
that
voice
could be
whispers,
handy. We're
"I
doing
hear
a
sword
great
from its
crossbow
purpose."
life at some stage,
You
aren't
feel
we?
a tingle of
I'll hang
warmth
on
that
to
you have
that.
never felt in Barovia before.
That would be the rogue, what's it called? Rogue mechanic, isn't it? The great crossbow user. Why have I still got all this rubbish from the sands? You know the mechanic where quest items get dropped at the end? I wish it would do that for those Desert Sands gems, you know, from the marauding the mines. You just end up with stuff cluttering your inventory afterwards.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
No problem. I went up to the top. I'll do the buffs when you get in. Right back down.
Oh, you went to collect to read the last thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doodaloo. Hi, welcome to Not My House.
I'm just I can't get my head around this. Yeah, 21 to 27 in 3 hours, and he's still got. So he's likely to go
He'll cap today.
21 to the cap, isn't he? Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like it the way they're going. That would be unheard of for me. Three epic levels in a day would be really good progress by my standards.
I've done a life every 3 days. It's rough.
I wouldn't know, just too much for me. The only exception to that would be the stacking all the sagas, all the legendary sagas. I quite like doing that, but that's just cheating, isn't it? You're starting from 26 and it's very quick then to get to the cap.
I have 0 ideas where I'm going. I'm just like
We're going
running
all the
aimlessly.
way to the top.
All right.
This team
That I can
is
do.
going all the way to the top.
This is the South Tower stair.
Hello, dead people.
Turn them.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, those ones were too far. Made me waste it. All the way to the top.
Yeah.
You know, if he could afford to build this giant ass castle, you think he put an elevator in? Come on. Come on, Strahd.
He did. It's called a spiral staircase.
Do you know how many times I've fallen off the spiral stair?
like I did that. Actually, I fell off kind of deliberately, but didn't have the feather fall thing, so it turned into a mess.
Good evening, sir.
Nice
Goodbye.
job.
I'm going in this door. Guess it's here. I've fallen off that staircase multiple times.
Now I think there's more on the other side of that door. There's spooks and stuff, aren't there, in there? Lovely stuff.
Yeah, sometimes doing a life every 3 days is rough, but if you have a good partner, it goes fast and it's
What do
usually
you mean
fun.
a life in 3 days? You mean from 1 to 30 in 3 days?
Yeah, we've done
Oh
1 to
my
30, 3 days,
God.
and then gone back, and yeah, just keep
Oh
rinse and
no.
repeat.
Oh,
You recall the passage
that's
Going in there?
yeah.
You whisper, and the wards on the door fade.
No, that would be too hardcore for me, definitely. I think
It can be rough, but I don't mind it as long as I have a good partner.
Many sets of
disclaimer:
shine out
cats
as
don't
in
make
the
good
darkness.
partners.
They would
That's
speak
not
with a
true.
haughty allure.
As a sort of a point of reference for the quote-unquote mere mortals, I think the best I've ever done, because I know at least one of you was kind of asking these questions, I think I've managed an epic life 20 to 30 in 3 days, perhaps. That's if I was really pushing it.
Gestures for you to speak with her. The
I
old
think
witches
most
have
people
the
pushing it would do it in one, but no, 3 days was it for me. And for the heroic, from 1 to 20 is much longer. I think I would consider a week a decent effort for me in that regard.
Face twisting into a gap-toothed grin, the witch continues. You little bird
Of course, it depends on how much time you've got to play for a start, and also what parameters you are playing under. Are you using the potions? Are you a VIP? All this kind of stuff factors in, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
A hag sputters a command word. The nearby cauldron begins to give off
Have you got the
and something begins to emerge.
The vials?
thing is,
The
yeah.
cauldron's fiery heat
Okay.
abates. These vile crones have uttered their last curses. It is time to search their lair. You find a set of vials.
165. Look at
Yeah,
you.
that was the lesser one as well. I think that might have been a
They
crit.
will allow you entry into the
Feeling it.
magical tower within
So at the
treasure.
moment,
Where
I'm
going?
rocking
Down?
the medium. Sorry, yeah, all the way down, and then one down on the next one. Cure, moderate, and cure serious I have at the moment. I don't think we have any. No, we don't have any new. I'm not quite sure what level I have to be to get the cure critical thing going.
Yeah. It's easy to get burnt out when you run a game too much too, though. So
At the center
Now
of the
that I
destruction
could
is the
understand
smashed remains of a
where
moldering
there's
cave.
a
Its sickly sweet
a
smell
dividing line
permeates the
somewhere,
village.
isn't there, between
Something
kind of
larger
a
but unseen
chore
suddenly
stroke
moves through the air,
obligation and
smacking
something you
through
go to
furniture like it
thinking,
was
oh hey,
paper.
let's do this
It
today.
is circling you.
For me, it depends on the time of year too. Like right now is my busy time because you know
Yeah,
farm.
it's yeah, it's kind of dependent on what else you might be doing if you, or what other competing interests for your time.
Yep.
In the bleak midwinter, when you're completely snowed in and all that kind of thing, then it begins to look quite nice to just sit there with a cup of tea and a couple of friends and get horribly mauled by the denizens of the dungeon.
And take solid form again on the inside.
Sorry. Didn't know what my dog was barking at.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
here, prayer. Praying for you. Get
I
him.
think we'll need all the luck we can get.
Hello, uglies. Everybody up here. Come. Come on. Oh.
Oh,
I want you guys.
nice job.
Eh.
This book's pages are brittle with
Yeah,
age,
those
but
would
much
be
of it is
candidates for
illegible.
your shield throw, wouldn't they, in time?
Do you want the skull ring?
What
is my-
What even is that?
It's necro.
It sounds like your department,
Yeah.
that.
Just give me 1 second. I gotta go see what my dog is yelling at.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Two of them together, they would lose that fight.
What were they looking at?
They're barking at a moose.
A moose? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, some of the stuff you've got around your area. That what was it, great grey that you took the other
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, we got a great gray owl. We got lots of barn owls. We got lots of moose and deer.
I held a barn owl on a glove once. My brother's got a falconry centre not far away from where he is. And as a bit of a treat, he took me there one day and we did a bit of a flying with some of the birds, and the barn owl was one.
Oh, nice.
The snowy owl was my favourite.
Snowy owls look beautiful.
Lovely creatures.
But yeah, pretty much you name it, we got it. Porcupine, skunks.
She was called Crystal, and she's actually online. Did I show you the YouTube of it?
Yes, you did.
Lady Voctor and Baron Volakovich are plotting each other's demise. Can you
Should
afford
probably
to
stay
side
still
with
at
the
this
lesser
point,
evil?
shouldn't I?
And if so, can
You don't
you
have
tell
to.
which one, Laddie?
Come on, you should know. I'm not chasing.
Mm-hmm. I just was trying to work out mentally where would be a good point to stay still. And failing dismally.
According to
Oh,
Lady
my
Fiona
Lanta.
Voctor, this secret
Those
passage leads
dogs.
straight to the Baron's manor across
Get a
the
dog,
way.
they said. It'll be fun.
Do you think?
I got two. Wrong.
Well, as you know, I ummed and ahed for ages before getting my first one, and I've no regrets.
I love both my boys, but they can be challenging.
They always said it would be like, kind of like joining a club that you don't yet know the members, because suddenly everybody else with the dog becomes a potential person for you to get to know and talk to. And for somebody, let's say, socially challenged like me, it was and is a very helpful thing to have.
A harsh, commanding voice issues from down the hall on
Now
the
let's
left,
not press the
and
wrong key here
reverberates
and get
throughout the
everything
Baron's
going
manor.
against us, eh?
I'll stand here just in case.
It's happened before, hasn't it?
I'm like, we're fighting. I mean, I don't mind. I'll fight. I mean, I can swing my little scepter around, but
Yeah, it's the close quarters nature of a lot of that is not really good for us, is it? Neither is it in
you want to
here.
do the heat, or do you want to wait here for the fight?
We could wait for him to start it all, couldn't we? And then, in fact, is he lost back there? What's going on here, Mister? I think he's decided we're too slow leveling, and he's gone to join Klitsch's supercharged group instead. He's still at the top of the stairs here. I think we left him behind. Come on, matey, I'll show you.
I'll show you where we need you to go.
Here he comes. So yeah, if he can be sort of the focal point, and then you can be the semi-focal point, and hopefully nobody bothers with a little muppet like me at the back.
Doctor smiles confidently. Oh, it's
Oh, hey up.
Nuh-uh, get back here.
now. I must be off. I have a bearing to do.
Hello, gentlemen.
Please, scream as loud as you want.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Oh, let's not touch that one.
Touch what one?
I was trying to leave the red guy alive
Get
as long
back
as
here.
possible, because he was.
Sure.
Best get rid of him, because he was the one being attacked by the others. Can you make a pile of them round you? That would be good.
Stir this will cause once the news is
Hello,
known.
we'd like to speak to you. I think one ran away. No, he's coming
Yes.
back.
Yeah, not our proudest moment, that. I think we probably got about one skittle there. Now, what's gone on here with this? Let's make it better.
Oh, my
Oh,
boys.
come on. There. So we go 1, 2, and then all the way around, is it? I think I still made a mess there. No, that's okay.
Prayer. It's my job. Pray. Good Lord, my boys are upset.
That was a nice
There you
one.
go.
Yeah, that was good. Go make another pile. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, now that's, if ever there was an illustration of the devastating shot potential, that was it. That was a boom. Wow. Yeah. It's also ample illustration of what Wagon was saying about the not wanting to solo a ranged character and the difficulties of rounding things up. So yes, it is kind of an armchair ride having a character that's being the focal point of everything and doing that job for us. We're not having to miss targets, you know, with things going down the side of us and all that kind of thing. So yeah, huge advantage there. Have I got this wrong again? Possibly. There. Here. Now it's
There.
ready. You do it.
I don't know how.
Just walk round it in a circle and it should do. And if it doesn't, I'm blaming you. Yeah.
It was the first time I broke a puzzle.
Yeah. Not today.
Would not be the first time, and it won't be the last.
You don't do so bad with the puzzles. You just, I think in the fly-along groups you've been involved in, there's always a designated person, isn't there, to do them, so you've never
Yep.
really had any practice, and that's why you don't, you're not that familiar with them.
Some people like puzzles, and they're good at them, and they know them, and they're super fast. And then some people are like me. I like the Simon Says puzzle.
When you say like, I think it's just familiarity, isn't it? Like the oh, what happened there? My bottle just disappeared. Like the one from the bear raid, the dryad raid. You know that one very well. You're quite comfortable with it. It's just what you're
Yes.
comfortable with. If you've never done something before, only ever watched others do it, you're gonna be less sort of willing to throw your hat in the ring, especially when other people are kind of waiting on you.
I'm hither.
I am either. Thank you.
Come here.
Oh
Everybody-
man, he just walked away just as I hit it. So at the moment we've lost the haste boost from the horizon tree, not horizon tree, the
There you go.
Vistani tree. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. And did you see how everything more or less got blinded that didn't get killed? That's the power of the devastating
go.
shot. I still don't know if there is actually a save there. Should watch out for some little blue icons above them. I mean, even if there is 50 in, or 51 as it is now in are we going the right way? We're supposed to go up
No.
the stairs.
We're going up the stairs, yeah.
51 in mid-heroic is pretty good anyway for a save, isn't it? So I wouldn't think that many things would be saving against it, but something to pay attention to. Cute.
Hello, peoples.
Oh, they're not together for this one, are they?
No.
No teamwork here. No coordination. Oh. I was hoping to just come... I think I can hear your dogs in the background. They're having a right good go, aren't they?
Double take.
They're
You,
savage.
you made it this far.
Yeah, get that turning going. Oh, wow.
Remnants.
Thank you.
We has a green key.
Lovely stuff.
What in the... Huh.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I didn't realize I had this thing called bliss.
Bless.
No, bliss.
I think you have to open it for us. Oh, that works too.
I'm gonna kill you. 'Cause I can. And by me, I mean the gnome.
If he doesn't kill himself first. Now, both dogs are blind. That's nice. I took way too long to do that. That's less than ideal.
Do you want the throwing axe?
No, thanks.
Lunatic will come forth to rule Vallaki now.
All that fuss over a moose, eh?
Oh, they're still going.
I
I'm
could
actually
understand if it was a chocolate one.
Right? I can't wait to see what happens when the new chickens come on Saturday. It's gonna be great.
What I was saying to you about all this, they're really gonna need keeping an eye on, aren't they? Oh.
Well, they can't get at them. They can't get near them.
Yeah, but they can sit around making a nuisance of themselves, can't they? Because they'll have never seen anything like it, will they?
Not chickens, no. We've only ever had big animals like horses and stuff.
I
They
hope
seem to have
you're
stopped barking
absolutely
now, though.
positive that they can't get in there. The
No,
amount
they
of
can't.
time you guys have spent. Have you actually tried showing the picture to people of that shed that you've built for them? Does anybody actually identify it as a chicken shed? I still think folk will think it's guest accommodation, especially with those little signs you've made. Are you already going towards the temple?
I am in the temple.
All right.
I shall buff when you arrive on the inside.
I'm being made to feel very significantly slow here. I think it's common knowledge by now. I'm not capable of holding a conversation and moving the character around at the same time. It just doesn't happen, does it?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, welcome to my favorite place.
Will you be showing the great unwashed around? I might get the...
That dog just likes to bark to hear his own voice. Swear it.
Now, where
Enter.
is the...
I already talked to the guy here.
Oh, nice one. So the icon is in one of the rooms with the orange statues, if we're interested in retrieving that. Oh, have you...
Oh,
where have
dead
you
people.
gone?
I have a famine reaper.
You haven't gone the
and it's
same way I
angry.
did.
I have a
don't know
famine
where
reaper and
you've
it's
gone.
really
I
angry.
don't know where you are, all.
I went down. I'm at the bottom.
Down where?
Just get here.
You can't have gone through this entrance room because there's no doors open and...
Listen, I have a famine reaper. Just find me.
I don't know which way you've gone. You've not gone you've not gone the standard way I always go. There's a ton of stuff in here and a door that's not open.
Just come down to the bottom and go around the statue.
I think I must be missing something here.
Oh my god.
I'm still in the entrance room.
What where did you go off to the side? Why would you?
No, I always go through the start area.
This is
with
where
the
we
skulls
fall
and
apart.
that.
This is it.
Oh,
This
God.
is where we fall apart.
I have a fear reaper, so
I have a famine and it's sucking my life soul, literally.
consider it a test of your healing prowess.
Oh, I'm healing.
So you didn't go through this. I always come through this first area. You didn't go through there.
Can't do anything. It's got me all goobered up. Oh no.
It was
Oh
almost
no.
dead. And now you're dodging my healing bottles. Don't go up there. Where are you
Listen.
going?
I'm helpless and I'm going right here. I can't do anything. I can't cast anything
How
to heal
on earth
myself.
did you appear down there from the start?
I jumped down here. I can't do
Yeah, but where
anything
did
until my
you-
helpless is done.
Helpless from what? Stat damage or something?
Oh yeah. I
Can
can't do
you-
nothing. I can't.
Oh,
No,
you
I can't cast.
You can't even cast a panacea on yourself.
Can't do anything.
And there's nothing I can do, I don't think, for that, is there? No. Oh,
I have 2 minutes.
actually, there might be. But it's a very slim chance that I can make it work. I can't even target you. Failed. gold. Yeah, 40%.
This is where we
chance.
fall apart. Amber Temple. Ooh, yay!
There you go. So yeah, I came. Where did I come from? I came.
I just jumped down from the top.
But how? You didn't go
Through
through
the-
the first room with all the skulls or anything, or the entrance
No.
room.
No, you just jumped down through the
It's obviously
thing. Go through the
something I
door.
don't know and I've never done. I
But you
went
found
through the entrance chamber with all the things in there, and then the flame skulls off to one side. And somehow you bypassed all that.
Oh, the skull! Yeah! Die, skull.
Thought skulls were your thing.
They are on my clothes. You know, nice dinner, pink skull. You're dead.
Yeah, not to be messed with, those, are they? I remember taking fools in here once in Legendary and hanging on for grim death with all the damage over time those things were doing. Just nasty.
My game is so goobered up right now.
You mean lagging or?
No, you know, like the window when you're looking at something? The targeting window? My targeting window still has the guy from the very beginning in it. And then when I look at you, it has both of you guys in it.
Oh. Hey, are you able to turn those things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
they just collapse. Oh, well, good. Let's take advantage of that.
Oh, sure, now that you found me.
Hey, you were the one who lost yourself in the first place. Still no idea how you did that from the start. Yes, we'll have plenty of turning on those skulls, I think.
Oh, my Lanta, I'm about to go outside and debark my own dog, I swear.
Well, the one good thing... Oh, I see a Fear Reaper, but I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's up there at the top. Is that going to be an issue? Or maybe we just leave it there until we have to go up there. Nice. What about witches? Are they undead? No, I don't think they are.
I don't
are
know.
they?
I don't think so.
Nice.
Am I going in here? Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Happy days. Beautiful. Take the scroll. So we actually don't, you'll be pleased to know, we don't need to do any more.
That's sad. Gotta go.
Thanks to Mike's little thing he showed me in here. We might, if we get lucky, we might have the thing of Ravenloft in here as well. For a little bonus.
Fear Reaper in the corner.
Thank you.
Left.
The other left?
Well, on my
Oh,
screen he was still on the
he's-
left.
He's lagged all over the place. I hammered him and nothing happened.
Yeah, my screen now he's stuck in the gold pile. But he was on the left. I don't know if he still is.
Well, at least you saw him. There's no icon in here, is there?
No.
Except for the two who wandered in here to start with, of course. Has something happened to your healing amp? I seem to be healing a lot less lately.
I don't think
Or
so.
maybe it's because I'm being stingy and using the lesser of the two heals.
Are you touching? I'm gonna touch.
Yeah, touch the thing at the end there, and then just say you want the shortened version.
See? Hello, gentlemen. Oh. Why y'all gotta spread out like that?
Just to be awkward. Why they gotta disappear? That's like the scorpion's trick, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Shabam.
So you can't complain at that one, can you? The
Oh,
chest
I'm like, oh my.
being available.
Hey, I
Because-
found the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah, that's one of the changes. You don't have to go looking for it anymore. It's an optional that you can go for if you want, or you can just go straight to the end like we have. So it's a bit of a time saver. The other thing is you get the end chest this way, whereas before we never would have bothered with it, would we? So
No.
that's a
Not
plus
usually.
too. Well, once we'd sort of explored the end cutscene, there was no reason to, was there, unless we were looking for something from it.
Yep.
The view off this bridge, look at this. I'm not even gonna wonder if you can you actually jump down off the bridge. Have you ever tried?
I have, and I can't remember. No, I don't think you can. I think it has a barrier.
All right, okay.
So what's next? We're going all the way through?
Hang on a minute. Got some uninvited guests here. Oh. What's going on here? Why can't I think that was a good example, actually. I tried to trigger the AoE, and because the thing had come down the side of me, it went on cooldown and didn't do anything. So I was left there looking a bit sheepish. And many times soloing, that's the kind of thing you'll get. So the fact that I have another focal point of the opponent's attention is massively helpful in getting that thing to do the best it can. So that's it for the for this episode, isn't it? For the second part of the Ravenloft. I thought that went pretty well, all things considered. Although I did manage, still not quite sure how, to make balls of the Amber Temple. Slightly redeemed at the end, perhaps, but yeah, the less said about that, the better. Thanks very much, as always, for looking. And we'll see what you mean in level 14. Take care.